Never thought I'd see attempted murder at my school until I got put on lunch duty. Every single day I watched this tiny kid walk up and ask, "Does this have gluten? Is this dairy-free?" But every day the lunch ladies would get annoyed saying, "You'll be fine, kid, just eat it." But I need to know, I could get hurt, and they'd shove a tray at him and move on to the next student. I stood closer the next lunch, but I overheard them saying, "Oh look, here comes Allergy Boy again." They laughed at them. Maybe we should just give him dairy today and see what happens. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, but they smiled while they handed him his food. Then he took his first bite, and not even 20 seconds later, he dropped his fork and started running out of the cafeteria with his hands on his stomach. Everyone watched him and laughed, especially the lunch ladies. Did you see him choking though? This was pure evil. I immediately walked to the principal's office to tell him to fire them, but as soon as I finished telling him what I saw, he goes, "That's a serious accusation. Do you have any proof?" He called them in, and as soon as he asked them, one of them put her hand on her chest and said, "What? We try so hard. It was an honest mistake." The principal turned to me. "See, it's just a misunderstanding. Perhaps you should focus on your own classroom." I left that office furious, but I made a promise to myself. This wasn't happening again. The next day, I positioned myself right next to the lunch line when he walked in. "Hey there, we're so sorry about yesterday, so we made you something completely safe today. We promise." They were performing for the whole cafeteria. We made Thai noodles with our special sauce, totally safe. He thanked them and took his tray, and that's when it hit me. What was he even allergic to? So I quickly walked to the nurse's office to find his folder, and when I looked at it, I felt terrible. He was allergic to almost 25 things. No wonder he was so skinny. But then at the bottom it said, "Fatal, peanuts." Wait a second, they said Thai sauce. Thai sauce had peanuts in it. Then it hit me. They were trying to kill him. I instantly grabbed the EpiPen from the wall and ran to the cafeteria. But when I burst through the cafeteria doors, I saw a crowd of kids standing in a circle around one of the tables. Someone was screaming, "He can't breathe! Somebody help! Where's the EpiPen? There's no EpiPen! There isn't one in here!" But I had one. I dropped to my knees beside him and uncapped the pen. His throat had completely closed. I didn't know how long he'd gone without air. I jammed the EpiPen into his thigh and held it there, counting the seconds, but he wasn't breathing. A girl was yelling, "Please save his life," but it should have worked by now. It was too late, and I looked at those lunch ladies. "He told us he wanted it today." They were lying. I snapped, "You killed him! Prove it!" But the girl was pointing to him. "Wait, you killed him, and now he can't expose you." I was about to grab her by the throat until I heard wheezing. I froze and saw him gasp back to life, and since he could now definitely tell the